Hello everyone and welcome to my J Sub Opera Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Yes, spoilers. Jacinda's ex-boyfriend returned, unraveling Michael's latest dilemma. General Hospital spoilers and updates to reveal that Jacinda Bracken might struggle to leave her past behind. There is a great likelihood that a recognizable figure will re-enter Jacinda's life, disturbing not only hers but also Michael Corinthos. Jacinda confided in Michael in the episode aired on Monday. Jacinda confided in Michael about her experience with an older man who was 10 years her senior during her high school years, even though Jacinda was legally an adult at the time. She now knows that the connection was wrong. Her parents were so opposed to this romance that they ultimately cut contact with her. This dramatic decision pushed Jacinda to move in with her love and develop far quicker than she should have. Faced with financial troubles, Jacinda eventually turned to escorting to make ends meet. Jacinda wishes she could change her past. Jacinda definitely feels some sorrow and hopes she could teach the hard-earned lessons to her younger self. Now that she has brought up this ex-boyfriend, it's likely just a matter of time before he emerges on screen. Could Jacinda's mystery man be someone that fans already recognize? There has been some speculation on social media suggesting that Ethan Lovett could be Jacinda's ex, especially since he is back to the ABC series. However, this hangs on the edges. The characters are portrayed as and whether the writers are open to changing Ethan's past a little. Michael speculated he wasn't a good person. Michael theorized that Jacinda's prior partner wasn't exactly a wonderful person, but that doesn't quite connect with Ethan's character. While Ethan has a history of conducting cons and has made his share of blunders, he isn't portrayed as a villain. He doesn't match the bad boyfriend who took advantage. Paradigm that the program seems to be building. Nevertheless, anything can happen if the jazz writers are focused on telling a specific narrative. Characters often get adjusted for the benefit of the tale, so that's a crucial element to consider. Jacinda's past boyfriend might turn out to be someone recognizable. Conversely, Jacinda's old lover can turn out to be a figure that is both different and recognized. There is also a chance that Jacinda had a relationship with someone altogether new to the tale, potentially leading to the introduction of a scary stalker and a brand new enemy. If the authors pursue this road, Michael might find himself needing to shield Jacinda from a shivery danger. Regardless of the scenario, General Hospital spoilers hint that Jacinda's history could resurface to worry her in many ways, so keep a watch out for any concerning updates ahead. Party drama, exit chaos, baby decisions, and unearthed secrets. General Hospital spoilers for the next 3 weeks, March 16 to April 3, show that Portals will face some unexpected changes as numerous plots get more hotter. There will be plenty of characters entangled in this tribe, so here is what Jays fans should look forward to. The week of March 16 to 20 will feature Portia Robinson's rage over Jordan Ashford's pregnancy announcement. But Jordan may not even be convinced she is going to keep the baby based on her impending talk with Stella Henry. And of course, Curtis Ashford will have something to say about that when he inevitably finds out Jordan's got a bun in the oven. Cody Bell and Molly. Lansing Davis will cope with a different issue entirely as her future doesn't contain children. Molly will think it could be a deal breaker for Cody, but there is a strong chance he will claim he wants to be with her no matter what. Over with Jason Morgan. He will say an emotional farewell to Danny Morgan as he gets ready to flip Port Charles with Great Westbournes. However, Jason's plot to end Rosh Kalam's life could be his downfall. Will that strategy go awry and put Jason's life on the line instead? Breath will confront some unsettling news. Therefore, there is a chance Kalam could kidnap Jason and use him as pressure to get the cold fusion experiment done ASAP. As for Lulu Spencer and Nathan West, they will go on a date that heads in a surprise route. Nathan and Lulu will have an interruption to content with so Maxie Jones' bid or even a phone call from the station might upend their plans. During the week of March 23 to 27, Jacinda Bracken will fall harder for Michael Corinthos and decide she is willing to divulge more about herself. Michael will show Jacinda his support as she confides details about her history. Why is Jacinda talking out about her history now? Could this possibly tie to Delilah Wilson's history too, or is this just about intensifying Jacinda's romance with Michael? Regardless, Christina Corinthos Davis is getting uncomfortably close to Jacinda as well. There is a chance Christina could be building a Jacinda infatuation that goes beyond friendship, so that could complicate matters someday down the line. In the interim, Christina will continue planning for the great reopening of Charlie's Pub as Jane Sidwell makes more Windermere dinner party plans. Both of these incidents could set the setting for some unforeseen Port Charles drama between now and the week of March 30 April to 3. As for Valentin Cassadine, he will keep Valen planning with Carly Spencer and may make time for more hot times with her as well. Valentin plans to linger around Portals and assist Carly go after their adversaries. But their scheme is destined to take a wrong turn or two. Charlotte Cassadine could get more reckless than Valentin thinks as she goes after retribution on Nina Reeves. There is also a chance Charlotte may go against Valentin's instructions and provide Nina phony intel on his location, which Nina could then pass along to Jack Brennan. That could make Brennan even more determined to seek out what Charlotte actually knows and could lead to Valentin's discovery sooner or later. Yes, spoilers, Ryan Pevey opens up about his upcoming departure. General Hospital spoilers and updates show Ryan Pevey will soon be moving off to new job pastures. He is just been back on GS for a few months, but he explains about his upcoming exit. Ryan gave an update about this and that Nathan has made his comeback from the grave for a little while now. And during this time, viewers have observed his developing connection to Lulu Spencer, portrayed by Alexa Havins Bruni. However, just as things looked to be heating up, his former love, Maxie Jones, played by Christian Storms, who happens to be Lulu's best friend, unexpectedly woke up from a coma. Meanwhile, the actor behind Nathan, Ryan Pevey, has been quite busy himself. He recently resorted to his social media to offer an update about his life and to divulge some big news regarding an upcoming collection he has been working on. As many fans are aware, Pevey is recognized for designing unique items for his jewelry collection. Fortunate Wanderer. Ryan gave more updates about his personal life on Instagram, although he had hoped to present a collection in March. He may have involved just a little update for you all. Pevey said in a post on his official Instagram, "I haven't been home for over 24 hours in quite some time, and this weekend I have a day and a half. I definitely should have used that time to work, but instead I went surfing with my two best friends and visited my mom. So the March collection for Wanderer will now be included in the June collection." He expressed his apologies and elaborated that things have been hectic, revealing that the new collection date is now June 28th. Grant's also going to be working on a movie, although it's not with Hallmark. And he said, "We are also releasing a new YouTube episode this week. I am off to film a new movie the following week, and I am planning an adventure with my three amigos and my dad at the end of May." There is a lot of great things occurring, and I appreciate your patience, although no other information has been released regarding the forthcoming film. Actor Nathan Aza took to the comment section to inquire, "Are you making a movie? Have you finally reconciled with Hallmark? I'm curious." In response, the baby playfully said, "I had no idea there was any conflict. I have no idea when I will return to Hallmark, but I am prepared whenever they are." And we are just as eager. Keep an eye out for further updates on Baby's forthcoming project. General Hospital spoiler: Jason arrested and hauled off to Stenmar. General Hospital spoilers warn that Jason Morgan could be headed for trouble. Although Jason is confident in his abilities to kill Rosh Column for good, his plans seem poised to go tragically wrong. In the March 16 episode, Sonny Corinthos underlined the significance of making this a clean kill. There is a lot at stake, as Jason may never see the light of day again if he gets caught on his operation to eliminate a WSB agent. Sonny made that perfectly apparent to Jason and got his comfort, but Jason's skills may fail him at the worst possible time. GIS's preview video for the week of March 16 to 20 shows Jason aiming his gun at Column through a window, but Jack Brennan is there within shooting range too. Whether Jason hits Column or possibly Brennan by mistake, this may not be the clean kill he anticipates. Since there was so much emphasis on Jason avoiding getting caught, might it be a clue that he will truly get busted? What if Jason gets arrested and taken off to Stenmar? Of course, this is a soap, so they could find some way to reverse any criminal charges Jason might face and go down for. If Jason does get placed in Stenmar or some other pit that the WSB reserves for crooks like him, yes, writers can rectify this when it's time for Jason to return. Naturally, it's also feasible Jason may become a fugitive to escape getting locked up. Jason was planning on departing for Canada with Brit, but he may have to leave her behind and travel elsewhere depending on how things pan out. Whatever the case, Jason may make himself a huge WSB target and wind up with plenty of danger whirling around him, no matter how it all goes down. Jason will have to cope with some frightening news that's mounting drama. Will Sonny's scary warning lead to chaos for Jason? Will Jason's hit be anything but clean in the end? General Hospital, Sophia Matson in LA. Sasha returns to Port Charles. General Hospital spoiler suggests that Sophia Matson sparked plenty of discussion with a recent social media post. Matson published a wonderful snapshot of herself on Instagram and had admirers talking. So let's examine why. And for starters, Sophia Matson showed off a hair color change that got her some plaudits. Although Matson's was blonder the last time we saw her on GAs, she is now wearing an equally attractive brunette look. However, that wasn't the only reason why Matson's article attracted the attention of admirers. Matson also mentioned being in Los Angeles, so she was bombarded with comments thinking she would have a Port Charles homecoming in the works. Soaking up the LA sunshine, Matson said on March 17. Matson doesn't post very regularly on social media. However, she spent some time in Stockholm just before confirming her retirement from GAs in July 2025. It's worth noting that Sophia Matson's Instagram bio currently says Swedish actress in LA, and now we have got confirmation she was in LA enjoying some sunshine recently. Matson still has Sasha Gilmore on ABC's General Hospital ABC in her bio as well. So there's something to keep in mind when Matson made her exit statement. She also said it was a goodbye for now and expressed the hope that Sasha will return to her loved ones in peace someday. Many GAs watchers are hoping the same thing, so might Matson's Instagram post to be a favorable indication about what's in store. Mason appears open and eager to repeat the part of Sasha, so it would be nice to see her step back into her character's shoes and offer more drama. Sasha will undoubtedly be part of Robert Scorpio's memorial when the time comes, but there is opportunity for her to be involved in important narratives too. Michael Corinthos has found happiness with Jacinda Bracken, but maybe Sasha could come blowing back into town with Daisy Gilmore and upset things up. Would you wish to see Sasha in Portugal again? Do you still want Michael with Sasha, or are you content with the way his new Jacinda romance is going? General Hospital spoilers claim some thrilling comings and goings. Shockers are still to come. So stick with us for all the latest news and big reveal. Here is an update on what General Hospital's Steve Burton is doing on his break. General Hospital teasers reveal that Jason Morgan is still in storylines. Nevertheless, he is expected to quit the canvas very soon. Fans know that Steve Burton requested a temporary vacation from the show, and he completed a filming weeks ago. So what is Burton up to during his quick leave from Portugal's? Burton's wife, Michelle Landstrom Burton, just published a carousel of photographs to her Instagram, played to the soundtrack of Jackie Gleason. All this and Heaven too. The photos were of Burton, Landstrom, and their 3 girls of vacation at a resort. The first snapshot showed the couple on their own. Then there was a stunning shot of a sunset among some palm trees. There was also a family photo of Landstrom and Burton with their 3 daughters and a video of duck swimming in a fountain. The last photo was a message that wrote, "Sometimes the wait is longer because the blessing is bigger." So guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel without missing any update. See you soon again.